Then, tapos na tayo sa movement, sa line quality. Then, proceed na tayo sa ikatatlo sa MLQ SAPS, ang island. So, we will be able to know also if sa kanyang handwriting to, sa handwriting ng tao to, based sa inclination, the level of inclination and reclination of the words or capital letters or small letters. So if the character is reclining or inclining, depending kung saan, so yan yung slant or slope. So sir, magagamit ba natin to for question document examination? Yes, gamit na gamit. Kasi sometimes, ang tao, ang writing habits niya is nakasulat talaga, incline. Ang ibang tao din, recline. Ang ibang tao, especially, pag mga left-handed, is naka-slant yan. Pag ganyan. Kasi nga, ang structure ng chair natin, for example sa mga school, is pang right hand lang. In order na maka-right yung mga left-handed, gumaganyan yan sila. So usually, ang slant niya is inclined or slightly leaning to right or usually extremely inclined or slant to the right. Yan, kadalasan sa mga left-handed. So malalaman natin if left-handed or right-handed. Malalaman din natin if habits niya na talagang incline, extremely incline, recline ba or extremely recline or vertical ang kanyang slant depending sa nakikita natin sa standard. For example, always nakikita natin sa words na Philippines na isulat niya sa standard is talagang incline, slightly leaning to the right. Then sa question specimen is hindi incline. So for example, if ang sa standard ito, incline is slightly leaning to the right. Then ang sa question specimen is more on vertical. Eh, siyempre, hindi magkapariyo ang nagsulat sa question specimen at standard specimen. So, kasi writing habits yan. Hindi yan mawawala. So that is the stand. So the angle of letter inclination either forward. Ang forward is pag ganito. Sa pagsulat natin dito sa Pilipinas is more on left to right. Di ba? Yan yung kadalasan natin nakikita. Then pag magbabasa tayo, left to right talaga. Example, ako dito magbabasa, left to right. Kasi ang manner of writing natin is left to right talaga. So pag leaning to the right, eh siyempre, left to right man yung kuha natin, yung manner of handwriting. So inclination yan, ang tawag dyan. Pag vertical, straight. Pag extremely inclined, so pag extremely inclined, titingnan natin to. So yung degree of inclination, ang 50 to 90 degrees is extremely inclined or slant to the right na kuha. Alam nyo, hindi to alam ng iba. Kasi ang akala nila sa slant is yung leaning to the right, leaning to the left. Pero may iba't ibang name siya. Pag straight, vertical. Pag 0 degrees, vertical yan. Pag extremely inclined, slant. Either extremely inclined, slant to the right. So, pag ganyan, meaning pa-forward. Or tinatawag din itong leaning forward. Slant to the right or leaning to the right. Leaning forward. May iba na sinasabi to leaning forward. Pag leaning backward, yan yung recline. Actually, tatlo lang yan eh. Yung leaning forward, yan yung incline. Ang leaning backward, yan yung recline. Ang vertical is paganyan. So, paganyan ganyan. Pero may mga tao na talagang magsusulat is extremely. So, supposedly, dito lang. Dito lang talaga. Paganyan. Diba? Incline, recline. Pero may mga tao na sumusulat ganito. May mga tao din na sumusulat, ang slant is ganito. So, nagalipindi. So, titingnan natin yan. So, imi-measure natin yan gamit ang protractor. Makikita man yan. So, either recline, incline, vertical, extremely recline, or extremely incline. Yan yung ginagamit sa writing habits basta Islam. So, nakuha na nyo. Ba? Part pa yan ng analysis, ha? So, we analyze the different specimen. Titingnan natin, uy, itong question specimen na ito is kadalasan sa kanyang writing movement is inclined. Ang question specimen is reclined. So, meaning, they are written by, they are not written by similar or same person. Kasi, ang isa is reclined, ang isa is inclined. So, part lang yan sa writing habits na kinukuha natin. So, okay. Yan yung Islam. So, ito, right? Para ito eh. So, incline. Ito, recline. Ito, varying in a sense na itong V at E is pa-recline, ang ing is pa-incline, itong R at Y is pa-vertical. Kaya varying, depending on the slope. So, another term na ginagamit natin sa slant is slope. Pareho lang yan sila. Slant, inclination, slope, pareho yan sila.